Hello and welcome back to Front Mission 3, missiles only. That's not going to start until we get to the store. I'm not just going to have Alicia only attack because we couldn't win. It would be impossible. She can only shoot 12 times. And look at that, they got 464 HP in the body, and she does 146 damage. So you're looking at like 3, maybe 4 hits. We'll say 3 hits in the body. So 1 full missile rack kills these 2, then she'd have to reload and do the same to these 2. So this one would just be 2. And then the helicopter. So every single hit, every single attack would have to hit. Every single attack would have to hit the body. And I'm not gonna sit here resetting a million times just because it's like, you know, she's the only one who can attack, right? I'm not doing that. I got more important things to do with my life besides sit here and reset the shit over and over and over and over and over again. See, there you go. We'd have to reset right there. Because at this point, it's not possible. So we'll just, you know, I should start keeping track of how many times Lou misses the first attack he makes. Lou and Dennis. The first attack, every game. Whiff. Yeah, so last time I was talking about maybe restarting and trying to do this like a speedrun to compare it to the speedrun I did on the Remake. I think it'd be pretty good. It'd certainly be fast. Right? Like we wouldn't be doing a ton of episodes of Front Mission 3 on our little marathon here because we would get through it real quick. And then we could move on to Front Mission 4. It would definitely, because right now, what did I estimate, like sometime next year before we're finished the whole thing? That's a long time. It's a lot of front mission. I think when Final Fantasy Tactics comes out, I might, like the new version, I think I might try and like squeeze a few videos of that in. Try and break up the all front mission all the time. See how it goes. I've noticed lately that the videos, while they're still getting like people are watching them, it's just at the beginning you'd get like, I'd get like, say 3 to, ooh nice, like that's very good because this could kill him, like 3 to 6 views like the same day it goes up, and then it's kind of like tapered off. I don't know who it was, but there was somebody who was watching religiously. Like, the video goes up at 2 o'clock. I'd be in my office at work, checking, like just sticking around on my phone, at like 3, and there's already like 1 view. It's like, wow, someone is like really interested in the Front Mission 2. Not a lot of comments though, but whatever, it's fine, right? Nothing to say, right? Although there's that one guy who thought I swear too much. Which is probably fair. It's a fair criticism. I definitely swear too much. one of my failings. I try to be careful about it, especially when I'm around my kids. I think I do a pretty good job. Because it's not like I'm dropping F-bombs and stuff like that when my kids are out and about. So I think that's good. A buddy of mine has a completely different philosophy in that regard. In that he has absolutely no language filter whatsoever. It's like, man, your daughter's gonna be swearing like a goddamn sailor by the time she's 7. It's like, nah, it won't be that bad. It's like, Jesus, man, like every 5th word out of your mouth is a swear. She'll be swearing. There'll be a lot of it. I'm surprised she doesn't swear a lot now. She's only 5. She's the same age as my kid. One thing that'll be different too is surrendering people. Because in Front Mission 3, like the remake, if you just stand beside them while they're surrendering like that for a little bit, they'll give up on their own. But in this game, while that can happen, it's quite rare. Usually you need to give them a good smack. Ah, we were very close. Right? Like, we were pretty close to, actually, I'll use... Ooh, hiccups. Uh-oh, does that mean I'm a zombie? I've been seeing a ton of shorts, like YouTube shorts, about this, like, zombie border patrol thing. Zombie border patrol game. And one of the symptoms for being a zombie is having hiccups. Possible symptoms. I think that's kind of funny. It seems like such an interesting game. But then I like look it up, it's like, oh, there's you gotta fight off waves of enemies and this and that. It's like, well, how come I never see that in these shorts? Obviously that part of the gameplay is not very good. Because if it was good, you would see people, like you would actually see people doing that part. I've never seen that part of the game in like a short or like a clips or anything like that. It's always the like checking their temperature, scanning their lungs, that type of stuff. Putting them like into quarantine or liquidation or that type of shit. Not the other part. Well, whatever. There's no ammo. Jeez, with all that time I spent playing the second game, I'm so used to like, oh, I gotta be careful with my shots because they're gonna run out of ammo. I think I'm gonna give this to Alicia. It's always hard for her to build up her stars, her AP. But here's some guaranteed. A guaranteed 5. Maybe by the time I get back to the remake, they'll have fixed some of the bugs. Like the one where you don't get Yoon. That's what screwed my last speedrun, is I didn't get Yoon, and I was stuck with only 7 characters the whole game. It's kind of annoying. Just missed my one. One too many turn. You know, if I had killed that helicopter with Kazuki, we would have gotten platinum on this one. Oh well. But that's going to be... Actually, no, it's not going to be it for this episode. It's only been 9 minutes. Okay, we'll keep going. I'll try to get to around half an hour. So what I just did for funsies is I gave everybody one skill that they, like from their computer stock, just one, and they don't get another one. So we'll see how it goes. Do I bring him over here to fight this one? Actually, let's do her first. So she's got salvo. These two have panic shot. And since he doesn't have any skills that work with missiles, I gave him... oh no, he does have one that works with missiles. What did I give him again? Also panic shot. Okay, I already gave him panic shot. I was gonna give him AP 30, but I was like, well, it's kind of a waste because like anybody can get. That'll be easily picked up with the Gazelle legs. So move him. It's just now I don't need to use. I don't need to use the the Melodyne legs on everybody. Or arms, I mean. It's 28. 23. 38. Okay, like this side. And we're probably not going to hit anybody. Like the accuracy here is just garbage. He certainly made it a lot harder to hit helicopters in this game compared to the last two. Hell, in the first game you could just punch a helicopter. Punch that sucker right out of the sky. I guess, back in the day helicopters just flew a lot closer to the ground. And then in Front Mission 2, you couldn't even use missiles on helicopters. They had to be a specific type of missile. Wait, was it 46 over here? I wonder why. Must be marginally taller here. Okay, so because we didn't kill that guy, we're not going to be able to finish them before. Oh, no. We're not going to be able to finish them before the next set of guys comes in. It was technically or theoretically possible if she salvoed that guy. Actually, still might. No, because they show up next turn, I think, and that last helicopter's still alive. So these guys over here are going to show up. Let's check. 48, 43. Get him. Ah, we didn't kill him anyways. Not that it matters. Like I said, we're not gonna kill them before the reinforcements show up anyways. Oh, you bitch. Ah, I only needed one of those to hit. Stop running away. Yeah, see? Took too much time. Yep. Get him. I'm not using Alicia to shoot that guy. 8? 13. Okay. Even though I'm lower down. Hey, that's all I needed. Just that one. And then Kazuki can finish off this helicopter. 43. 46. I don't think I need to worry that much. I just needed like one pellet out of the whole thing to hit him. And we'll see what they do. They might just gang up on Alicia. They do that sometimes. We could learn tackle here or initiative. Not that I really want initiative. Ooh, this could be the end of Ryogo. Yep. Damn, that doesn't happen often that we lose a guy right away. Well, it's certainly going to make this mission a lot harder. What's this? Oh, panic shot. XP times 4 or 3. That's what he's got on his legs. I was hoping to get rid of this arm there. Hey! Probably not going to kill this guy, but we're going to do a bunch of damage to him. Oh, that's good enough for me, because it means he won't attack next turn. I can't do anything about it. I think that's another thing that's going to be a big difference, is in the remake, it's really easy to kill pilots on the ground. And in this game, it's the opposite. It is tough. It's tough to kill pilots until you get like late in the game and you've got a crap load of accuracy upgrades. But for the most part, it's tough because you're at like 20% accuracy, right? I don't want to... Nice. I don't want to reload just for like a couple guys. She can keep punching that guy. Although the stuns, there'll be way more stuns because the remake is like super stun happy. You in the Front Mission 3 remake, you get stunned about as often as you get panic in the Front Mission 2 remake, and you get panicked all the time, and it lasts about the same amount of turns too. It's not unusual to get like a 2 or 3 turn stun. That's something they need to change, in my opinion. And how many medals it takes to level up your AP. I don't know what crackpot thought it would be a good idea to say, yeah, you need 200 medals. It's like, I don't want to sit in the simulator just sitting there forever, slowly but surely waiting until I get enough. I guess we'll go for this guy. And I'll shotgun him, I think. We might get a kill. It's hard to say. Oh, so close. Oh, he'll kill that guy next turn. And that'll be good for us. Because that's going to be a bunch of medals. And we're taking a lot of damage, huh? We're going to get a shitty medal on this map, that's for sure. Too many turns, too much damage, too many attacks. I think we're going to get like a gold horse, maybe even a silver. That's what I wanted to see. Level up. Awesome. Get him. Ah, she could have killed him. She still has a chance. There you go. I like how we're not so fragile. Yeah, got him. Because in Front Mission 2, man, are you ever fragile. You just die all the time. It's funny, like, you'll do like three or four missions in Front Mission 2, add up all the deaths, and it's probably more than an entire playthrough. Actually, that was not that bad. Alright, yeah, because, like... It's so common to die, like... miss. Even... No, I don't think anybody died in the last episode of Front Mission 2, but Cordy got real close. Right? And that mission was a complete joke. What a disappointment. The one thing the Front Mission series has never gotten right... Oh, I gave him skill +1, not panic shot. And the one thing the Front Mission series has never gotten right is final battles. They're always disappointing. I wonder why he didn't counterattack there. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP. They just can't get it right. The second last mission in Front Mission 2, now that was an epic battle. Against that big fortress and all those other machines. That was, in my opinion, that should have been the final battle. And not that stupid thing with all of the jets and shit like that on the aircraft carrier. The OCU final battle in Front Mission 1, thematically it was okay. Like against that Human Reaper thing that they got going on there. Right, that wasn't so bad. It was kind of a joke, difficulty-wise though. Like it wasn't hard at all. We just kind of rolled over them. Kind of par for the course, right? And then the UCS battle, like for final battle in Front Mission 1. It's got to be like the worst final battle. It's 3 machines. That's it. It's 3 of those like big Raven guys, and we just took them apart. No problem at all. Like, didn't we have like speed and duel on one, or was it like speed and switch? I can't remember, but we like basically killed one from full. That's like, really? What a joke. Sure, I'll try this. I might not kill him, and then I can hit him with the shotgun and get a shitload of medals next time. Oh no, I won't do enough damage to get a bunch of medals. Damn. Missile guy's the worst. Because of that, he's gonna do a lot of damage. We're really susceptible to that right now. But we don't have to kill everybody on this map. You know, I suppose what I could have done is, I could have just used the, codes to cheat in a bunch of missile launchers, and then we could have started the game with missiles. I guess if I was smart, I would have done that. Just like I did with the beams, right? I honestly wasn't expecting it to take 3 guys to kill this one. Oh well, we got a bunch of medals out of it, I guess. Yeah, but who knows? I might, I don't need to go that far. I might restart and do this one as like a speed run. Just to compare it to the speed run I did on the remake, which of course means I'm wasting my time recording this. That's okay. It's not like I got anything else important going on right now. I could be playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I'm almost finished. I did Angel into Gold Dragon as a kineticist, because then I can I can get like an ability that turns all of my damage into holy damage, so that my Connect Blast is just doing holy damage all the time. Then I got about 600 million different mods installed. So it's pretty nuts. But I'm close to the end of the game. I'm actually in the I'm not in, so the end of the game is Threshold, and I'm not in Threshold, but I'm in Act 5, kind of the beginning of Act 5. Actually, I would say I'm probably further than the beginning, because I could just go beat the game if I wanted to. Right, just go to Threshold and then win, and that's that. But I need to finish my Mythic Path quest first, so that I get Mythic rank 9. This way when you fight that, what is it? It's like an Arbiter or something like that. When you fight that thing in the World Wound, I'll get Mythic rank 10. And as long as I don't get like a bug that makes me not pick up one of those Nidrian crystals, I should have enough to do like my companions, main character, the companions, and Erlu Vorlesh. So it'll be like the full ascension. Everyone will ascend. I haven't done that yet. My first time playing, I went Sorcerer Lich, and that was tough because I tanked my con. I dropped my Constitution to 8, and I just played like that the whole game because I knew eventually with Lich I would get Charisma to hit points. So I figured, screw it. I don't need Strength. I don't need Con. So I'll tank them both. And man, did that make it hard. Not so much the strength thing, like that wasn't a big deal. Spellcaster's not going to need a bunch of strength anyways, right? But that penalty on my fortitude save, and like -1 hit point per level. Holy shit, that sucked. Now it's time to go. And then my next playthrough was Azada. I can't remember what my class was. Ivu, the little dragon there, the Havoc dragon. It's okay. It was a spellcaster. Was I a cleric or something? Can't remember. At the end of the day, it's not that important. And then I did a trickster run, but the game bugged out on me partway through, so I wasn't able to finish. It was like I set my number of quick saves and auto saves to be really low because my computer at the time was kind of shitty, and I didn't have a lot of memory, like actual hard drive space or whatever. So I didn't want like a ton of auto saves filling up my hard drive. But I kept running into this bug where the game would crash. And none of the saves would take me far enough back to avoid it. Like they were all in, like all the saves were in that particular dungeon. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Iz. No, it couldn't have been Iz because I hadn't gone to the Abyss yet. It wasn't the Midnight Fane, because I didn't get that far. That's like the very end of Act 3. Ivory Sanctum, that's what it was. I couldn't get out of the Ivory Sanctum because the game kept crashing, so I had to quit the whole playthrough. Anyways, that's not important. Nobody gives a shit about my Wrath of the Righteous run while I'm playing Front Mission. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.